Yeah, the state lawmaker behind this proposal says his goal is to save you at the pump. But now comes the hard part of getting it through the legislative process. You're looking at an animation showing what state leaders have long promised high-speed rail will one day look like in California. It's a project set to connect Anaheim to San Francisco at first and eventually San Diego to Sacramento. But the project has faced its challenges, including the high cost. The California High-Speed Rail Authority acknowledges the original plan presented to voters in 2008 indicated the project would cost about $45 billion, but the estimated costs have since ballooned, with projections now indicating the project could cost anywhere between $88 to $128 billion. On top of that, while the High-Speed Rail Authority says the portion of the track connecting Bakersfield to Merced is expected to be complete by 2033, there is no estimated completion date for the entire statewide route. The issue earlier this year garnering the attention of President Donald Trump, who's now reconsidering whether the federal government should assist with funding at all.
The train that's being built between Los Angeles and San Francisco is the worst managed project I think I've ever seen, and I've seen some of the worst.
And now Huntington Beach Republican State Senator Tony Strickland says the entire project should be defunded.
We're wasting billions and billions of dollars of hardworking taxpayers, and I think that money would be better spent to put it back in the pocket of the people of California.
That's why Strickland says he's behind a proposal to reallocate state funds used for high-speed rail to instead go toward relief for the California gas tax, a gas tax that has gradually increased over the years and, as of today, is 60 cents per gallon.
Wealthy people could afford it, but it's those people living paycheck to paycheck that are struggling. It makes it harder for people to make ends meet, and they're having to decide between a gallon of milk and a gallon of gas.
But Strickland's proposal could face a tough road ahead. For starters, this week, Senate Democrats blocked him from advancing it on the Senate floor. Meantime, gas tax supporters, including Governor Gavin Newsom, have long argued the revenue raised from the tax provides vital funding for statewide infrastructure projects. Newsom has also long argued this.
There's nothing about repealing the gas tax that guarantees lower gas prices. Goes in the pocket of those same gas and oil interests.
The High-Speed Rail Authority, meantime, saying it does not comment on pending legislation, but writing California's high-speed rail has 171 miles under active construction and design, with over 50 major structures completed, nearly 15,000 jobs created, and more than 880 small businesses engaged. Strickland, though, firing back.
My dad always taught me to dig out of a hole, the first thing you have to do is stop digging.
And Strickland says despite facing opposition, he will do what he can to push his proposal through the legislature this year. Reporting at the state capitol, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.